Hey, what's good, everybody? It is Most Feared Friday. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you what we've been doing to build our team. We're going to go over some of the most feared players. This isn't going to be your typical most feared video where I'm going to go through and show you all the sets and the 16 end cats you can get and the store offers. The truth is, I got on early today. I actually opened a lot of packs, and I didn't feel the need to record a pack opening simply because the packs were trash. So I figured I would just show you what our team looks like and some of the things that I thought stood out in this promo. So first off, when you signed in, what was interesting was that EA came out with some sort of new point promo pack. I don't know what you'd call it, but every promo they have these packs. It normally like $2, $3, but this one had 4 steps to it, and we did it. So the first step was 200 points. You got an elite fantasy pack. Step 2 was 900 points. You got 6 times most feared packs, which I don't really think these packs are good. And then at step 3, you got for 2,000 points a 90 overall, and then at step 4, you had the opportunity to get a 92 overall for 3,600 points. Now I think that this points promo or offer brought the prices of these 92 overalls down a little bit, which was, I thought, pretty creative, to be honest with you. Yeah, is it a money grab? Yeah, but I feel like it was going to help balance out the market. So when you look at the store, you had your typical 12,000 point bundle. I wouldn't recommend this. I just don't think it's worth it. Even though there's 4 LTDs in the store, I think that if you're gonna for LTDs, you probably want to do game changer bundles or something else. And then they had this pack right here, which everyone was going crazy for, and we actually did about 40,000 in training, and we really didn't pull anything over an 87. I didn't get a 90. After we had pulled 40,000, we did do this pack right here, which was 5,500 for a 90 overall, which it helped us do the set, because we did do 2 of the champions. And we'll dive into our team, and I'll show you what my thought process was. The night before, what I did to prepare was I bought like 7 90 overalls, and I was able to buy them for like under 100,000. I think I even got a few for like 95,000. So that's how we prepared, because I knew I was going to do the set twice. So let me go ahead and jump in before I tell you about the squad. 50 of 59ers, the strategy cards that we have: 1 in the zone, 1 deep route specialist, and 1 island. The island gives +1 speed to all corners, so our cornerbacks have +2 speed, our DBs have +1 speed, our wide receivers +1 speed. Now at wide receiver, we're rocking with Jerry Rice at number 1, Devin Hester in the slot, and Deebo Samuel at wide receiver 2. Now, Jerry Rice to me is still the best wide receiver in the game. He's not that short at 6'2". On our team, he has 95 speed. But what's interesting is this card that I'm going to show you right here. Deebo Samuel is the epitome of a budget beast. This card has 95 speed with 93 jumping. Now, if you're going to run a card like this, I highly suggest you run some sort of ability on him, like short in elite, which activates on most routes, because I normally use him on drag routes, sometimes corner routes, but I have seen him drop the ball often. So those are the wide receivers we're running with. At quarterback, we're going to stick with Dan the Man. I actually like this quarterback a lot. I've tried Josh Allen, even with all the Michael Vick hype. I'm truly not a scrambler. If you're a pocket passer, I think that this card or Josh Allen is the way you probably want to go. He hits all the route running thresholds. He hits all the passing thresholds, and he has a good release. So at running back, pretty excited about these upgrades, because we actually made 2 upgrades. So first off, Derrick Henry. This card is going to be a problem. If you watched any of my other gameplays, you know that when I'm in within the 10-yard line, I'm always going to sub in King Henry, but this card looks like even more of a problem. 92 speed, 93 break tackle, 93 trucking. And what's crazy about this card is he actually feels fast. So I'm excited to jump into Weekend League this week. In the second running back that we added, and I'm actually, I don't know why, I'm a little more excited to use this running back than Derrick Henry, because this card, Raheem Mostert, 94 speed. He's faster than Reggie Bush on our team, 93 acceleration. And the stat that really I feel makes the difference on this card is the 90 change of direction. Now, I've played with a few Raheem Mostert cards. The last two I really didn't like. I felt clunky, fast, but clunky. This card actually feels extremely smooth. So I'm excited to use him in Weekend League as well. Between him, Reggie, I mean, it's going to be fun. Now, at our line, we did add Larry Allen. I thought this was extremely cool because Larry Allen normally is a right guard in the game, but they made him a left guard, which allowed us to get rid of our non-Niner. So our line is looking pretty good. I'm happy with the offense. I think we just need to upgrade our right tackle, and I'm going to stick with Kittle. Kittle is good for us, so that is our offense. Now, as far as abilities, let me show you what we're running. I currently have edge protector on both our right and left tackle, so I won't go through that. But on Dan Marino, we do have conductor, set feet lead, and hot route master. Derrick Henry, we have bulldozer. I haven't tried tank yet. It's too much AP for what I want to do. I may play with it later in the week. Route tech on both Devin Hester and Jerry Rice. Reggie Bush, backfield master. So that's what we got going on with our abilities on offense. Jumping over to the defense. Now this is where we're going to have a lot of fun, especially come tomorrow. So currently at corner, we are rocking Jalen Ramsey at 1, Patrick Surtain at number 2, and we have Stephon Gilmore at number 3. This card plays extremely well. Now the super suit doesn't work anymore, so he's going to be a little bit slow. If you do play him, I think you need to play him in some sort of a curl flat. I think that's the best place for him. At safety, free safety, we have Sean Taylor and we have Cam Chancellor. Now, I did want to spend some time talking to you about this card because this card looks phenomenal. He's one of the 90s that you can get, and I think he's a card that should be on the majority of people's squads. Take a look at Jeremy Chin powered up. 93 speed. If you have the other in the zone, he'll be 94 speed. 6'3" user, 91 acceleration. Zone is at 94. So for us, we're going to have to make some sort of decision simply because they just showed us that tomorrow, let me show you this, they are bringing in this man right here. They're going to be bringing Ronnie Lott into the game. So what are we going to do? I'm not sure. Call me crazy, but I might be getting rid of Sean Taylor. I feel like we can recoup some coins and we'll rock we'll rock Ronnie Lott, Cam Chancellor, Jeremy Chin, and Fred Warner at sub linebacker. So I gotta figure what that looks like. We did add Leighton Vander Esch from one of the 90s, but we did this purely for overall purposes, just so that our overall stays there. The card actually looks decent. I mean, it's not horrible. I think he's one of the better ones that you can pick. If you need a right guard, Shaq Mason is obviously the way to go. But check this card out. 88 speed, 90 acceleration with 80 zone. Leighton Vander Esch cards played pretty well, especially when linebackers used to animate. Now you got to use lurker, but he's going to be good for a run stopper. Now, let me go ahead and show you the different abilities we are using, mainly on our line, because we have like mid-zone read, mid-zone KO on Sean Taylor, but on everyone else, our corners, Cam Chancellor, we have acrobat. We do have lurker on Fred Warner, who I think plays pretty well. I just think that 90 speed is going to be a little tough. On Charles Haley, who's my favorite pass rusher right now, edge threat, this card makes a bunch of plays. Now, I thought about getting Ted Hendricks, but I really don't think I need to. This card at 89 speed, extremely well. We do have Jack Youngblood with on unpredictable, And then we are excited about this card here. Gregory Rosario. This card is phenomenal. I think he competes with that KGB card that came out, the Team of the Week. This card is for 100,000 coins. You can't beat it. And I'll show you how we run them. So we actually play him at D tackle with inside stuff. Yeah, inside stuff actually works. And then we have Kevin Green with unpredictable. So I normally switch out my linemen depending on the situation. We are running the nickel 2-4-5, and I've been running a lot of nickel normal as of late, really. And what's interesting about the nickel 2-4-5 is we'll have Charles Haley and Jack Youngblood at right and left tackle. We have Rosario at defensive tackle. But then we put Kevin Green. Now it's weird because nickel 2-4-5 has one of the outside linebackers that plays far away and he stands up, and that's just a free blitzing linebacker. But this is how we run our defense right now. We do have Jamal Adams there. We're probably going to get rid of him. I don't think that he makes the squad anymore. I mean, he's a very good card, right? Very good card. I'll show you his stats quickly. I think he has 91 speed, so not bad. But with all these other cards coming out with faster speed, he's kind of getting slow. And he does have 90 zone coverage with over 90 hit power. So if I do play him, I'll probably play him in some sort of a curl flat. Now, tomorrow when Ronnie Lott comes out, I'm probably going to play him at cornerback 1. And if we keep Sean Taylor may play cornerback 2. And then I'll put someone like Patrick Surtain and Ramsey at free safety. That's just how I'm going to do it. Before I cut the video, I forgot to show you. We do have this card here. We have Ed Reed, right outside linebacker. Now I hit him at the middle linebacker position. Look, 92 speed, strength is a little low, but look at these coverage stats. 92 zone, and he has a hit power of 90 overall. I may keep him because as of recent, I've been playing a lot of runners, and with this Derrick Henry coming out, I think we're just going to see more of the run game. So this card allows me to go more into a 3-4, 4-3 type of a look where I can play cover 4, drop show 2, and I'm not sacrificing a whole lot as far as coverage goes because look at his coverage stats. So you have Fred Warner in the middle, you'll have Ed Reed at right outside linebacker, and then we could play Sean Green at left outside linebacker, who I think plays above his stats. So this is what the squad is looking like. Let me know what you're doing. On offense, we are running Raiders, and then on defense, we are running Chicago Bears. I'm excited for tomorrow. We're gonna add Ronnie Lott. I'll do an update on Monday to let you know what happens. I will tell you, be careful with your coins. There's 3 more parts to this promo. I anticipate big names coming out. We haven't even seen a good receiver. You got to think maybe Randy Moss comes out. Either way, listen, that's all I got for the video. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. Let me know who you're rocking, who you went after, or what theme team you are running with. Do me a favor again, like and subscribe. Share the video. Until next time, thank y'all for watching. This is E2. Peace. We're out.